So I'm doing a little bit of preliminary investigation into how exactly this controller board works to drive the motor. I got all the bits hooked up, got a hall sensor there hooked up, so the main controller is working. So I'll go ahead and run that. Run. Work. And that's spinning that up. And then what I'm going to do now is that guy there. This is called a PIC microcontroller. I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy out and put that on a breadboard so I can hook the scope up to it and take a little closer look at what the signals do. So I'm going to very gently pry this guy out of its socket, and I'll probably have to put the phone down because this is very delicate work. Gotta be really careful there, popping this guy out. So I pulled that pick out and I put it on a breadboard there, and I got it hooked up to my my scope of what looked like the output lead, and then the output lead basically goes through that little LED there and through that opto isolator. So let's go ahead and start this and see what happens. I've already autoed the scope. Ah, look at that. So what we're looking at there is what's called an active low pulse width modulated signal. So the PIC drives the signal low, and that causes that opto isolator to activate, and then that basically sends a pulse train to the main driver board there. I'm running this pretty fast, so I'm going to slow the speed down and let's see what happens. There we go. Slowing down. So when it's slower, it's giving less duty cycle of that active low signal. And the next step is we're going to start decoding, we probably don't really have to, what the controller sends to that.